Behold the son of the soil, a man of learning, a man of building, yes, architect Charles Jideofor Nzegwu. Even as the world spins with foreign tongues and flashing lights, he chooses the path of the ancients. He chooses to drink from the calabash of his forebears. He comes to take the Ozo title. First is the Igbo Conti. Then after that, Igbo Conti is the showing of intent. Then you have the Igbo Gozo, where money, cola nuts, palm wine, gin. With all this, he stands before his kindred men, titled and tested. And he speaks, my fathers, I seek to be counted among the holy. Yes, holy. I seek the path of truth. Then the ritual begins. Kola nut is broken, libation is poured, prayers rise like smoke to the gods of the hills and rivers. And then, white. The man is dressed in white, like a river untouched by storm. He sits upon the sacred gold skin, like a newborn child waiting for naming. His family comes, one by one they kneel, they are blessed. He serves them omumu, yes, the sacred corn drink, the libation of purity, the drink of rebirth. Boom! Cannon roars. The world knows. A priest is born. Well, not quite yet. He rises not as a man, but as Ezozo, a king among men, a priest among warriors. Well, not quite. Do not beat the drums too fast, for the road is long and the night is deeper still. It's September the 28th, 2025. We all gathered under the full moon, and that's where the next rite begins. It's called the Inobibi. And in the blackness, like thunder in silence, the Obi of Onitsha enters in majesty, in mystery. With white chalk, he anoints the forehead. With spirits, he baptizes the soul. He anoints the body. And as the man becomes no longer who he was, he emerges as Ezennia Charles Jideofor Nzegwu.
Okay.
Anyị si ka once again ka bịakwute
Okay.
ịma na ive na-adị anyị mma and onwe ndị sụrụ Igbo si na learning is continuous.
Adamu si akwa misi.
So at every opportunity I will reach out to you for you to kick our line to even ever to Tata.
A na-ada anyị aka na ntị. Ugbo ọbụla ebula eketala ọkwụ ili ji dị nso. Nna abasị na oyibo onye chiko na eze. Ovu onye na nwanne anyị onye ụmụ eze arọlị ndị United si ka anya anyị nyaanị nni. Na ọ bụrụ ife ọbụla ejije n'iru Chineke ọgọke ome. Ọ mmasị aka o ji wesị ka ya bịa bụ ego ọzọ n'obi obo bibie ka anyị bịara ebe a ka o solo anyị pụba ọịlị ike o ji anọ n'ụlọ agụgụ ya ike o ji anọ n'ụlọ agụgụ ya oge ọbụla ndị ọzọ na-agụ ya iru n'azụ ịbụra ndị tata na ọpụta gị ive wee bụ ego ọzọ lie n'obi tata lie Ezennia ọmago Chukwu alụka anyị nwee mechipụ na nwee mezepụ anyị ezigbo ive ka ọ bụ ebe ọ bụ na o si weta ive o ji wee mee ebe ọ ga-anọchi mmaji kwulu mmaji ọ ga-adị ka echi na-echi ada akụ n'elu ugbo ọ bụ na ive eketala ọkwụ ili ji adịgo nso ka m nwere ọchị ọ ga-abalị ezigbo mmadụ so na anyị na-ekpeli ekpele na ọ ga-adịli ya mma mba ama anakwa ego ibe ga-eli eri ka anyị ga-ete ogbo mkpụkọ anyị etego egwu ịwala ọzọ anyị ga-ete ogbo mkpụkọ tee egwu ili ava n'ụtụtụ nwunye ya pụta lie ava anyị anabazia eivezi anya eivie echi niile anyị apụtaba wee bịa solie wee bịa nwụrụ ya ọnọdụ ka ịma na onye nwatakịrị baa na mmụọ ụtụtụ ọ bụ na-ara mmụọ pụta na ya abago na mmụọ mana akpelekwe dịkwa ya akpelekwe dịkwa ya so na anyị na-ekele Chukwu na arụ ga-adị ya mma ebe ị na-atụ ivibe a ga-anọchi mmadụ kwuru akpa ọbụla o si pụta ọ ga-anọchi akpa ọbụla o si pụta ọ ga-anọchi na ikuku bụalịsị ọdụ igwe.
At 11 o'clock sharp, the drums speak. Iwalozo begins. The new priest stands in the center. As titled men from Onitsha form the sacred ring, regal, steady, slow. They dance not for merriment, but for the meaning. For meaning. To the rhythm of Egwozo, music from the belly of the ancestors. 3 songs shall be sung. 3 spirits shall move. The old, the present, and the yet unborn shall all rejoice. Well, by 2 a.m., the Obompoko begins. He dances again, this time alone, but not alone. For around him the gather. Those gone in the land to the land of the ancestors, the dead who yet dance, the titled ghost of Onitsha's past, dancing with joy. And before the cock crow, we have the Egwiliafa. That is when the wife, yes, the wife and his children, they step into same arena. They come with new names, with new destinies. They dance as family to a priest. And so the Inobibi ends. But if you think the journey is ended, think again. For then comes the Machozo, the crowning beauty, the rainbow of tradition, color upon color, clothes from distant land, beads, feathers, laughter, pride. The new priest stands in the circle. His first son, his first daughter, his first wife, each enter the ring to embrace him. Each one says without words, you are not just father, you are not just husband, you are priest. And now the whole land celebrates. But wait, not so fast. There's one more river to cross. Recall that during the Machozo, there was a certain song that was sung. Yes, it is the fine of truth, where kindred men titled, they all rise one after the other, not to hail, but to inspect, not to praise, but to point out flaws, errors, and omissions. And they speak and they find. The new priest, humble, knowing this is sacred, is fined, and he pays without protest, without pride. Then he is led with women bearing food and prayers to the grove of the ancestors, and there under the tree and sky, it is done. He is now Ezennia. He is now priest. He shall now walk the earth not as man, but as mouthpiece of the gods. In his sleeps, no lie. In his hands, no blood. And in his eyes, vision. Onitsha hails him. The ancestors embrace him. And the gods smile. Agbalanze Onitsha. Ezennia Onitsha. A priest forever. Shalom.